This is the studio of WPBY-TV in Huntington. It's dark because props are being moved and preparations are being made for another production. But the question has arisen as to how long this studio can be kept in operation with the great cutbacks put upon the station by the federal government. This year, only 20% of the total money from the government has been lost, but in 2 years, 51% of the money that WPBY has been relying on from the administration will be gone. That's the equivalent of $180,000. With this loss, WPBY will be responsible for keeping its operation going, not an easy task. William Haley, general manager of WPBY Television, says that presently the station is getting more funds than it has ever before, but the problem is not now. The funding problems are going to be felt in a couple of years, mainly in the quality of programming on public TV.
Quality of programming is the thing that troubles us the most, and when I say us, I think I mean those of us in the management positions in public broadcasting, and it's because we sort of see a black hole appearing about 2 years from now, unless something is found to make up for that 20% of our local station income that comes from the federal government.
One of WPBY's most efficient means of attaining money is through fund drives. Last year with a fund drive, WPBY-TV managed to generate over $100,000 in pledges from the audience. The person in charge of memberships to Friends of WPBY is Jo Ellen Stevens. She maintains that the solution to the money problem facing the station lies in viewer support. She says that the viewer must do his part to keep public television alive in the event of cutbacks.
If you want the programs to continue, then let us know what programs you like and support it, with your membership. But we really don't know. It may mean cutting out some programs. We're just not sure. We are also actively seeking corporate underwriting, which is, we have gotten a lot of corporate support, and that's another means of getting funds to support the programs.
In light of the great economic setbacks the station is going through, Stevens says that the solution lies in local fundraising. WPBY has 3 fundraisers a year, the most recent of which was Festival Nights. On these occasions, the station appeals to the audience to become a friend of WPBY and make a contribution to public television. Festival Nights went on for 16 days in March. The station has been successful in the past in meeting its goals with the fundraising drives, but Festival Nights fell a bit short of its goal. Most of the money raised by WPBY is used to pay salaries, but other uses include buying new programs and new equipment. Television equipment is not inexpensive, but there is more to a station than hardware. People are important. And Haley says that if faced with the decision of whether to cut back programs or personnel, the answer would be to cut back the people producing local programs, because these are the unpromoted shows that the station offers, and that although of good quality, are not watched as much as some syndicated shows. With a studio in Huntington on the campus of Marshall University and a satellite studio in Nitro, West Virginia, WPBY Television employs 54 full-time people. The future is questionable, but most of the people are optimistic. For Emmy Report, this is Tim Miller.